just a minute. So in here, in this cool room, we are cleaning these old sliding glass doors and drying them. She's cleaning this one, and she's drying this one. And once done, we are going to dye them, or paint them, sorry, blues and whites and all different colors. And then tomorrow, by tomorrow, it hopefully will be dry. We'll smash them up and then get rid of the frames probably. And then put them together on that blank wall in the bathroom. And there'll be a mosaic of, and the mosaic is the painting, the Great Wave off Kanagawa by Hokusai. It is a very large painting.
Remember, we had to cover the whole floor in plastic so that when we break the tiles, all the plastic will stay on the floor and not make a mess. Because it does shatter into tiny little pieces that will get in people's feet if it's even left on the bare floor. We're repurposing old sliding glass doors that were going to be thrown away. And we're cleaning them very good, just with some water, to make sure both sides are clean, the front and back. So that then our next step will be to put the paint on. Alright? What we're doing here now is we're taking our glass door and we're spraying a little bit of clear lacquer spray paint in a section at a time, and we just spray that right onto the glass, and then we're going to sprinkle our glitter, and we've already done several colors. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit blended, you want to try to keep the colors separate, but you want to make sure it's all nicely covered and there's not big gaps in it as well. So we're using a little bit of white here. We did several shades of blue. We also did a little bit of orange for the sunset. These will all be for the wave that we're doing. Doesn't matter if they're even or anything because the glass is going to be broken. And we're also going to put clear frosted spray paint over top of it to seal it all in and make sure none of the clear holes show when we put glue on it. Okay? Now what we're going to use is our frosted glass spray paint. It's just a white frosted glass. And we're going to spray everything we just painted. We completely painted our doors with our different colors that we want to use. It takes about 4 bottles of those little acrylic paints that we were using per glass door. Now if you're using different size glass, you kind of estimate it based on that. If you see, we got it on nice and thick in all the colors so that not too much glass is showing through. But what this is going to do is it's going to seal it in so the glue sticks, the paint sticks after it's broken. And not only is it going to seal it in, but if there's any little spots that glass is showing through, it'll make it frosted so that when we put the glass on with the glue won't show underneath. So what we're going to do is do a nice coat over top of the entire thing, especially over the glitter. You've got to make sure you get the glitter covered extra well.
What is that stuff you're spraying?
This is frosted glass paint. What it's going to do is cover any little holes so where the glue doesn't show through. And it also helps to seal in all the other paint really well so that it won't peel off when it's broken.
Okay, we're working on the glass mosaic, so we have taken the metallic acrylic and pearly paints and painted glass and added glitter. We didn't use the glitter paint, we added actual fine glitter on these glass. And we have sketched out, we have our mirror in place with mirror adhesive, and we have sketched out our the rough idea is Hokusai's Great Wave off Kanagawa. And it's surround here above the head here. Now you get to witness the fun of cracking the glass. And that's how it's done. Now we go back to sorting the pieces. Broken glass, we're sorting it into a couple of bins. Obviously, we must wear gloves at this stage and be really cautious. Plastic on the bottom. And the next step is going to be to break the second window. What happens with the paint is the paint seals pieces of it. So you end up with big pieces that look like this on the outside, but are really one big piece. We want to keep the big pieces because it'll make it a lot easier to do. And we're just not going to bother picking up the pieces that have no paint on them, correct?